Welcome to the MyTurnRacing Truck League here at the Milwaukee Mile. 7th place we qualified. Not a huge field because it's not a very popular track, but goodness me,
Pace car is off.
does this
Green
track
flag,
burn
green
up the
flag.
tyres.
Okay, what the fuck are you doing, Martin?
Go high. The yellow flag is out.
What's
Line
going
up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Okay, like,
Letter
I knew you were
36,
pretty
carbide. You had the
heavy
position
on
when
the
the
band
yellow
ammo
flag
last
came
week, John,
out.
but could you like kick that guy
Letter
out too?
36, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
And excuse my English, but
Letter
I
36,
don't know what he was
carbide.
What happened there?
well, I don't know. You got a pair of eyes, right? Did you not see that car sitting on the inside of one? Still sitting there?
Pit road is now open.
Like this guy coming up, we might as well just kick him out because he ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, obviously something's happened. Martin, are you there, mate? Is something going on?
Catch up. 36, car.
Show standings.
Just kick him out.
I'm working
Has
on
anyone
it.
else got the
Catch
message
up,
saying let the
36,
pace car
car.
by? Yeah.
Yes.
Is the pace car on the track?
Yeah.
14 seconds back.
Did I get the right guy?
Yeah, that was the right guy.
Checking up
Catch
on the
up.
back stretch out
36,
too.
car.
Don't think the pace car's come in.
We'll slow down to let the pace car. Are we caught up?
Yep, we've caught it.
I think we might need to let it go by and wait for it.
Yeah, I've still got that message.
Yeah, I think we'll get a black flag unless we don't wait on track now. Right, shall we all park it on the back stretch and let the pace car go round one?
Might as well do that because you're gonna get a wave round anyway.
Okay, who's at the front? Jake, what does it say for you, Jake?
I am good. No message for me.
Okay, so everyone should be on the lead lap. So do whatever it says that you need to do. I'll throw a yellow until we're all settled. So don't even start racing if it does say go green until we're all lined up on the lead lap at least.
Who would just like drop behind the pace car? You're gonna get the wave round anyway.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the pace car on the back stretch.
Me too.
Alright, if anyone gets a black flag when we start off, if you could let me know, and I will try to clear it. Well, we'll see what we can do.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 36, car.
Get ready to go, Ben.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch up. 28, car. About to go green. Stay focused.
Is it all set then, is it?
Probably delay it. We're just coming into turn 3, 4 now.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
We have one quicker
we're
car
good.
behind. And clear. Adam Illman in front of us has lost 23.3. We have one quicker car on you.
Right, well that was a weird start to the race.
You have two faster cars coming up. Three
Where
faster
are we?
closing
7th
in.
place now.
We're clear.
Oculus Rift is foggier than ever.
Inside.
Car low front. Eyes
Clear
forward.
inside.
New quicker lap time, 32.022. Mark Redford is quick near. Clear. Great. New quickest lap time.
So as I was saying,
31.189.
this track is eating tyres. And we are going to struggle with them. For sure.
Well done. New best lap, 31.034. Quickest lap, 30.873.
Oh, up in the wall. Look after these tyres, look after the tyres. That's all we're doing right now. That and trying to see through this fog. Session time left.
51 minutes.
Fuel fill.
Delta time ahead over 5 laps, within 110. Add 27.4 liters, in the remaining stops.
So, Mark's a lot quicker than me, but he's still behind me and he isn't catching me. Mark's got a plan, and that's not burn his tyres up going through the field. Someone might have crashed there. Seems like a bit of a slow
Gap
procession.
ahead is
Everyone knows what this
1.5.
track is going to do to the tyres. And I think everyone's driving slower than they can.
.4 on last
Mark's
lap.
on his way. Gap to leader. I don't know what commands I can ask Ray.
Scumby said 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Okay, that's all right. We're not being about to get laps. And we're not running horrifically slower than the leader then.
62.9 laps left in the stint.
Fuel fill.
Fill 26.7 liters
Still think you
in the
need
last
some
pit
liters,
stops.
some fuel here. Set fuel 30 litres.
Adding 30 liters.
Show fuel. Show relative. Tiptoeing. Oh, just to wake me up, that was.
Gap in front is 1.5.
Wow, Mark's much faster than me.
Scumby said 8 seconds.
8 seconds. I'm slightly losing pace now. Despite the fact I'm trying to look after these tyres, I am beginning to burn them up anyway. That's why Mark's trying to get past. And I can't turn the corner.
Car inside.
Carlo,
Session time left.
Keep high.
44 minutes.
Still there.
Carlo front. Eyes forward.
Clear.
56.9 laps left in this stint.
I was hoping to make things a bit harder for him there, but that didn't work.
You're P5 in class currently. Gap in front is 0.9.
Session time left.
42 minutes left in this session.
Right, strategy. Because of those 7 or 8 laps of caution, obviously I'm not going to split this into 3 anymore, I don't think. I think we're going to try and do half and half. But we need to go over the 30-minute mark in order to get an equal half. Is that right? One second a lap down already. On a lap time that I wasn't really pushing for.
Delta behind over 5 laps, quicker by 5/10.
Scumby said. Current estimate is 110.3 laps. Scumby said. You're on lap 33.
So I gotta go like 20 more laps.
Said. Midpoint is lap 55.
I'm not sure this is gonna make. I don't know, I'm going backwards here, aren't I? What do you think? I mean, also midpoint is not midpoint because of the 7 or 8 laps of caution that we had. Pushes the midpoint a little bit further back because 7 or 8 laps under caution are not equal to 7 or 8 laps of hard running, if this could be considered hard running. change my lines or something. Come on.
We're in the pit window now. You may come in.
Thinking about changing my mind and going for some tyres. What do you think?
Delta ahead over 5 laps, interval bigger by 4/10.
Session time left.
38 minutes left.
I think if I'm going to split it into 3, I've got to do it now, haven't I?
Delta behind last lap. You made the gap bigger by 4/10.
What do you reckon?
Scumby said. Just reached the 1/3 mark.
Think it's worth doing it?
Delta time in front over 5 laps.
See if I can push him a bit
Interval
hard
bigger
for
by
one more lap.
5/10.
I'm still losing the same amount of time.
Scumby said. Not a clue, John.
Don't get no splinters off that fence, you know. Show tyres. Show fuel.
Scumby said. I imagine 2 stops is going to be slower, but it'll be more fun to drive.
15 seconds to the pit box. 11 SEC.
That's a good point.
9.
Show relative.
Pit now. 1. Car out on track. None behind.
Show tyre info. 64%. Show relative.
We're done. Get going.
Show tyre info.
You have Netherwood when returning.
It looks like a 2 tyre stop next. Show relative. Change right sides.
Clear. Right tires.
Session time left.
You have 35 minutes left.
How many laps down am I? Show standings. Only
Scumby
one.
said.
Show
1
relative.
lap down.
Only one. is the
Moto Go
word, you know.
2K said.
Hello, Moto.
1 lap.
I'm surprised I'm only 1 lap down.
Delta behind over 5 laps, within 1/10.
Ari Adams only 9 seconds behind me. Session time
Great.
left.
New quickest lap time, 30.847.
Session time left.
34 minutes left of the session. There's 34 minutes left in the session.
Fuel fill.
Fill minus 3.3 liters, in the remaining pit stops.
Session time left.
You have 34 minutes left in the
Scumby.
session.
Said. 2/3 is at lap 74.
Right, we'll see.
Car ahead in pit lane. 71.2 laps left in the tank.
Ah, Ben stuck it in the pits as well. They must be losing loads of time to me now.
Delta time ahead over 5 laps, gap decreased by 1.6.
Mark stuck it in there as well. Session time left.
32 minutes left. Weather change John. Track temperature down to 43.3 degrees Celsius. Car in front heading to pits.
Stevens in there too.
Redford exiting pits. Clear behind.
Maybe a bit too much of that runoff area.
Delta time behind over 5 laps, gap increased by 1.3.
Car
Stuart
outside.
Copper in front of you has lost 7.089 on the
Clear.
last lap. Clear.
Half a second. Stuart.
.66 laps left in the stint. Car ahead did a new personal best of 30.541.
Fuel fill.
We need minus 5.4 liters for the last pit stops.
Show tyres. Show relative.
go lower fuel, Ben.
You have Forster exiting pits.
Car inside.
Scumby
Clear inside.
said. Leaders should be coming in around
Stephen
now.
Humphrey in car 36 in front of you has lost 5.8
Yeah.
on last lap.
How did Jake get...
Delta time behind
How's
over
these
5
laps
laps.
down?
Quicker by 2/10.
How did that happen?
Adam Illman ahead of us has lost 5.8 just recently.
There's the leaders come out. They're ahead of me. I mean, I'm not racing. I'm not going
Scumby
to beat the leaders.
said. He's 2 laps down.
How did he
Scumby
manage that?
said.
Delta time
Maybe
behind
he
over
had a nap.
5 laps.
Maybe.
Quicker by 2/10.
Still there at the bottom.
Carlo front.
Clear inside.
Scumby
Right, when can I
Said.
get new tyres now?
back up to 1
That
lap
car is
behind you
right
now.
down.
Yeah.
Burtoner said. Evening.
Hello, mate.
Scumby
Struggling here at Milwaukee
Said.
Mile. Tyres are
standings was wobbling.
bad. Ah. Still don't know how he's managed to get a lap behind me. He's had a moment of some description. Oh, why is the truck... Oh, left. Go.
I'm putting in then.
The leader's fitting now.
Delta in front over 5 laps. Interval bigger by 3/10.
What are we? 6, 7, 8,
So, inside, Marcus.
9/10.
Cheers.
When can I pit?
Delta in front over 5 laps.
I want more
Interval bigger
tyres.
by 4/10. Car behind set its personal best of 0.000.
We got the undercut on Stewart, but we got to be well ahead of him because he's going to have
Moving up John.
real fast
Up to
tyres.
P4 currently.
Session time left.
You have 25 minutes left.
Oh, we need to take these tyres a bit longer.
56.1 laps left in the stint.
Scumby said. Another 13 laps.
Oh,
Marcus Hagman in car 69 ahead of you has lost 29.066. Delta time ahead over 5 laps. Interval bigger by 7/10.
That's slow, Derek.
oh, that didn't go well, that corner.
Thank you.
53.8 laps left in the stint.
Show tyre info. Yeah, I'm not taking left sides at all, am I? Look. Show relative. Fuel fill.
At minus 5.5 liters for the last stops.
Yeah, so it will be a right side only stop, no fuel, no left sides. Hopefully we'll be in and out in a jiffy. Session time left.
23 minutes left in the session. Last lap was a 32.1.
The inside mark. Thank you. I mean, probably going to anyway.
Pitting in.
Yeah.
Outside.
Hitting again, John.
Clear outside.
Speeding.
Scumby said,
9 seconds.
going to be a painful last stint.
No, I've got tactics.
Hit now.
Show tyre info.
All clear. Punch it.
Forster on track.
Scumby
Show
None
relative.
behind.
said, you've once again arranged to have your worst tyres on your longest stint.
You have 2 coming up.
I got tactics. It's gonna work great. 2 tyres.
We're down in position number 5.
Session time left.
We have 20 minutes left in the session.
See, 20 minutes, perfect.
Go low.
Thanks.
Last
Scumby
lap was a 31.1.
said. Race end estimate still at 110 laps.
20 minutes, oh, it's an age.
Oh, it's a bit loose with 2 tyres.
Scumby said, loose is good.
Loose is good.
Should
round
reduce
here.
the front tyre wear.
You see, tactics. It's not going to work out though, is it? Need Nigel to pit as soon as he likes.
Scumby said, Nigel's not going to be pitting.
You don't think? Show standings. Oh heck, really? Show relative.
Scumby
Did you go deep enough
said
into the race to make it in one stop?
he stopped at the halfway
Gap
mark.
ahead is
Ah, the cheeky
2.8.
monkey. He's good, isn't he?
Car
high
outside.
front.
Keep low.
Clear.
Clear outside.
Gap behind is 7/10. Carlo
Inside.
rear.
Keep high.
Carlo. Clear.
Clear inside.
Thanks, mate.
Gap in front is 3.1.
Staying ahead of Adam. At the moment, anyway.
Thank you.
That's low, Nigel.
Thank you.
Car high
Outside.
front. Clear.
Clear high.
Car behind in pits. Gap ahead is 3.5.
So that's looking like 8th place if I can make it last to the end. Session time left.
We have 12 minutes left of this session.
Go lower then. Thanks, mate.
Stuart Poprick in car 36 ahead of us has lost 26.1.
I don't think he has.
Car behind heads into the pits.
I think I'm going to concede that I don't think this tactic worked.
Delta ahead over 5 laps, interval bigger by 3/10. Car behind did a new best lap time of 30.868.
Hello.
Thank you.
Delta time in front over 5 laps, interval bigger by 2/10. Car behind set its best lap time, 30.827.
Session time left.
There's 9 minutes
Scumby
19 left in this session.
Said. You're catching up to Jake.
Am I? I don't know, it seems like he's getting further away. Inside here, Adam.
Scumby
Carlo rear.
said. I might
Clear.
just have been that
Eyes
one
clear.
lap.
Thank you, Chip.
Yeah. It's probably that one
Cheers,
lap.
John.
Car
Carlo.
inside.
No, Stephen has got
Clear.
new
Clear
tyres.
inside.
solo, Stephen.
That car is a lap down.
Ben's quicker than me. Well then, Ben. Way.
Inside.
Clear.
Clear inside.
Fast lap.
Delta time in front over 5 laps. Gap closed by 3/10.
Thanks.
I think I gave you a bit too much room then.
You did, yeah. You know me.
That car is a lap down.
Scumby said. 13 to go.
Minutes or laps? I don't think this has worked out.
Scumby
I think it was a
Said.
one-stop race.
laps.
I think it was a one-stop race. What do you think?
All yours, Adam.
Scumby said. It was definitely a one-stop race.
Worth trying something
Cheers,
different
Mark.
though. There's still a chance that people pop their tyres. Session time left.
There's 4 minutes 48 left of the session.
Thanks, Mark. Sorry, I'm a bit in the middle of that.
Not as much as I did when I let Stephen go.
Gap ahead.
Gap in front, 10.2. Delta in front over 5 laps, interval bigger by 6/10.
Yeah, tyres seem to be worse than ever at the moment. my back is ready for the end of this race, so. Ooh. Whoops. Session laps left.
You have about 4.9.
I'm not sure the truck's going to make it. The tyres seem to get down to a level and then they plateau at that level. So it's not as if they continue getting worse. So the extra stop didn't help.
Thanks, Stuart.
You're welcome.
Gap behind. Gap behind. I think I'm last. I don't know where 9th place is.
Scumby said
Gap in front is
23 seconds.
13.3.
Ah, we should be alright then.
Scumby said, "You've got Stephen and Ben behind you."
Ah, there you go, you see. Tactics, you see? What did you think of the tactics?
Gap in front is 14.
Trouble is, I was losing time to the people around me and everything in that first stint. If I continued with it, I would have just been struggling.
White flag, white flag.
Getting further and further behind them. I might have finished closer to them than this, but I tried something different. If it worked, it could have been fun. I don't think I've got the skills that made it work though.
Good win, Nigel.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats, Nigel. You are rapid, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
There we have it.
Right, Nigel enter the podium.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Yeah, well done, Nigel, Adam, Marcus,
Good job.
Derek.
Very good job.
Guys. I'll be pleased to go back to a track where you only use one pedal.